Okay, welcome to the episode, guys. We've just come back from our quest. Continuing the game in offline mode. Okay, yeah, we did have that little internet blip in the last quest. That's fine with me. Okay.
How incredible.
You truly are impressive. Now our airship will make its descent into the lower depths of the Rotten Vale. Just say the word when you're ready.
All right, the time has come. Let's head down to the bottom of the Vale.
Sure thing. But before we do we have any exclamation marks? We do. Let's have a chat with, I think it's the Linian researcher. Is that her name? Linian expert.
Greetings.
Now that we're airworthy, we don't want to waste it, right? My darlings are itching to get out there and explore different places. They're willing to help you out in the field. Just give the order and a location and they'll head out there to investigate. Oh, they might even bring back souvenirs. How's that for service? Oh, nice. So this has been a bit of a tradition in Monster Hunter games as well. You can either commission them to go out on quests and bring stuff back for you, or in other games they've been responsible for running farms and whatnot. How awesome. So, let's see what this is. What can I do for you? The Tail Raider Safari. Ah yeah, you can dispatch Grimalkins and other players as palicos on Tail Raider safaris. They'll venture into the field to gather items and materials and unlock investigations for you while you're out on quests or expeditions. Wow. It costs research points to dispatch a safari. Palicos that join your safari are recruited from hunters in your squad. Sorry? Palicos that join your safari are recruited from hunters in your squad. Hunters whose guild cards you've received, and hunters who you've recently played with. Alright, nice. Select a safari. Each team of 3 has its own characteristics. The higher their skill at gathering what you're after, the better their results will be. Select a destination. Choose the area to dispatch the safari to, and you'll be presented with 3 routes. Use the item and monster icons shown to decide which route to choose. The number of stars indicates the difficulty. A paw icon indicates that local tail raiders at that location will lend a paw, increasing the safari's chance of success. Remember to collect your rewards. Once you return from a quest or expedition, the safari will have completed one quest as well. Give them the order to return when you're ready to collect their rewards. 2 places where you can manage Tail Raider safaris. You can manage safaris at the research base and via your housekeeper. Good. As you make progress, you will be able to choose from more teams to dispatch, and you will also get additional safari destinations to choose from. Alrighty then, sounds good. Deploy Tail Raider Safari. So good news is, I thought we were going to get 2 cats. I've hunted with 2 randoms in my time. It looks like there's 2 cats there. So we're looking at Akabe's supporters. 250 points to commission it. What else are we looking at here? Adam, Arthur. Oh, those are the 3 members. Oh, we're looking at 3 cats here. Cool, cool, cool. All belonging to one of those teams. Cool, I got it. So all up we're looking at 2 paws out of 5 for hunting, 4 out of 5 for gathering, and 2 for research. If we view the profile... Ah, no, we don't want to do that. They probably don't want to have us do that on the internet without their permission. Cool. So, confirm this. Ah, and we get to choose. So how do I strategize here? What are we looking for? We probably want to do nothing. We probably want to do something somewhat conservative, like Route C on Coral Highlands looks like probably a little bit too difficult. Let's try our luck in the Wildspire Waste, and let's go to Route B. Why not? Give it a go. Happy medium. Oh yeah, I saw this in one of the trailers. That mustache was very vertical for a bit there. Blowing in the wind. So a new tutorial was added. Cool. Speak to the Third Fleet Master. Let's do it.
Now is the time.
Right, let's try this again. Ready to make your descent to the depths of the Rotten Vale? Yes. I suppose we need to find a safe place enough for you to depart and suitable for camp. There you shall resume your search for Zora Magdoros. Do not forget my request. You must think deeply. What is the Rotten Vale? I look forward to hearing what you come up with. Well then, off we go. Ah, we have to get philosophical, do we now?
There have to be traces of Zora Magdaros down here somewhere. I have a feeling I know what the Rotten Vale is.
I like that touch, how she's got a little face protection. So I hope me eating there didn't didn't unwittingly cut off her conversation. Okay, that looks good. Oh yeah, let's use a different weapon for a change, eh? So for this hunt, what will we use? Go switch axe. Yeah. And what armor will we use? Let's go... Don't think I've got any strategy per se. Let's go Rathalos full set, shall we? Nice. And mantle. So these are some of the new equipment unlocks that we've gotten. Cleanser booster might be a go. Places smoker that removes any abnormal status effects and elemental blights. We can see it in the little preview. Boom. Let's give that a try. Come on, gravy. Into the bowels of the Rotten Vale. Wonder what sort of supply items we're getting. Standard fare. Jerky. So there's a monster that does bleed in this game. And that has given us a huge clue to what we are about to meet. So we'll top those up. Interestingly, we can carry a max of 5. Good to know. Sling a torch. So definitely keep your eyes peeled for those little rubble looking icons out in the field, because they'll often be the slinger torch. They're very important because you can use them to dissipate the gas. Oh, Zora Magdaros stuff. This is from Zora Magdaros.
Nothing can stop us.
Okay. So scoutflies aren't telling me anything, so I guess we'll just keep proceeding this way. Oh, they're getting distracted. This is cool.
I'm going to.
So this is the acidic pools. I've not been here yet.
Too, haven't you? What the Rotten Vale really is.
A dilemma? Is that the answer, or is it more philosophical than that?
Is this a pool of acid? Yikes! Don't touch it!
Don't tell me what to do. So that's how much health it'll get. It's pretty efficient. Okay, follow the scoutflies. There we go. Zora Magdaros' stuff again. Curious to see what sort of ore we can get.
But
Oh, another slag.
I know we've reached the bottom.
But what happened to Zora Magdaros? There's no place else for it to go.
Is it sleeping right underneath us?
I think we should split up and look.
Man, wait till you guys see this guy's armor. It is so good. Odogaron. The Crimson Bark. The Serrated Scourge. Meat Puppy.
What are you doing? Go!
Oh, she's shooting dung at it.
Don't stop! Keep going! We can't leave her!
I think that's dung.
No, she can't hold that thing off. We've got to help her.
I'm so glad I chose this armor for the cutscenes. So this is Odogaron. He has a very nasty bleeding effect that he can impose on you, so very glad that we were smart enough to buy some of those jerky, because the 3 that they supplied might not have been enough. Hello, doggy. Speaking of meat products, there we go. I think we'll ready up the... Do I not have a mega pot? I do. If you'll let me. Alright, now we're ready to fight. So he's a very fast, very combo-liking Animile. Already dizzy. It's probably not that surprising, actually. Let's see how we go with this switch axe. So this is the Baroth switch axe. The big mud monster from the Wildspire Waste. This one is an interesting switch axe because it has negative affinity, which is your negative crit. So 20% of the times we strike, we'll be hitting at negative crit value, which I think is usually minus 25% of your damage potential. But it has pretty good raw. And the other cool thing that it has is a paralysis file. It doesn't have any element per se, but its file type is paralysis, and it's got 180 at this level. Okay, so we've finally been bleeding. You'll see that I'm taking damage over time. When you cure it, either through crouching or using a jerky item, you'll also get a little icon come up. You see that little yellow bottle up there. So for a short amount of time, and you'll see it in my health recovering there, the natural health healing time is sped up. It's really useful. If it's like other games, it won't stick around too long. We'll have an adamant seed here for extra defense, and I think that's all the cool stuff we have. Okay, let's see how we go this time. So as we're full energy, we'd better stick to sword mode, because we can only be doing the file energy and the paralysis with the files. Also, we want to work on heating up our sword. You'll see there's a blue aura around the switch axe icon in the top left, and it builds up as you hit him. Man, I don't know how to fight this guy. Tempted to go trap. So if we can get it completely blue, which we have now, I think, or we're on the precipice. There we go. if we do the triangle, and I realise I'm bleeding, I better fix that. So whilst it is like that, if we can get a sword mode and lodge it into him, we can do a zero-sum discharge. He moves around so much. Good thing there's a Paratoad. Come get it. Come get it. Look at me, look at me. Come to me. Come to me. Please. Quickly. Quickly. Oh, I messed that up. Wouldn't have taken him much too, because we've built up a certain amount of paralysis. He just attacks so often. Man. I want a shield. I want a shielded weapon for this. This is crazy. No, 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 dog. Don't do it. Don't do it. He did it. First cut of possible 3. He is crazy. It looks like he's hungry. Don't know how that bodes for us, actually. I use these mushrooms. Where are you? Nice. So I can't wait to see him out in the field a bit more, especially when it comes to the turf wars, because I really enjoyed watching him have a turf war with Radoban in the previews that they saw, that they put up on YouTube. It's really cool. And we're still on? Oh, he's paralyzed. I guess keep doing a good thing. It's good to see that our file energy increases during the ride too. That's nice. Okay, we'll chain this into another zero-sum. Damn it, he shook me off. That's a big old leap. So what do we got? A Mandragora, I think. So despite his size, I'm pretty sure he is considered to be the apex predator of this map. Which explains why we're having such a time with him. And man, he hits hard. Excellent. Got it down in time. Man, planting traps is like the fastest it's ever been. It's so fast in this game. Crazy good. Oh, looks like we got some blighted Gyros friends. Oh, I'm surprised that we're getting another Paratoad soon. What is he doing? Oh, he's pissed. Absolutely pissed. Fair enough, he lost his tail. Try to remember to get it, unlike the Rathian fight. Good news is I might show it too in a sec when he zones, if he zones. Get out of the way. But the tail will be an icon on the map, so if you... Another paralysis, amazing. So if you happen to forget it and you go to a new area, you can always track it on the map, which is pretty important for his tail because it blends in, I think, with this environment really easily. Now we don't want to die right now. Ooh, he just closes the distance so soon. Super scary. Especially on low health and bleeding, it's just a nightmare. Sense of urgency you get from fighting this guy sometimes. Almost feels like a Tigrex in a way. With a totally different moveset, of course. Thank God Gravy's here to distract him half the time, man. pretty hard to manage. It's really good because he's not like a cheap sort of rehash of other monsters. There's nothing that I've seen that fights like this guy does. Whoa. Get that quick load. No. Oh, that was a really good dodge. That wasn't too bad either. Swing, 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 swing. Get out of it quickly. It's Axiom the question. I mean, not anymore. We haven't got the axe. Woof. Wrong place, wrong time, Gyros, mate. Don't shake me off, don't shake me off, don't shake me off, don't shake me off. You bastard. Craig, you'd be a deer and distract him while I sharpen, would you, mate? One thing I should test out if we get bled again is whether this item, the cleanser booster, cures that. I hope so. Roar. Okay, don't forget the tail. Now we won't go too close. It's close to it, so we can show you. You can actually see it in the mini map. But if we have a look there, there it is, and you can tag it if you want. Seek it out on the map. But you can see how that could easily get lost. So what sort of slinger ammo does he drop? Piercing pods, okay. Actually, do I want that? We want the torch. It would be fun to use the slinger pods, but these is a bit more important. Oh, we accidentally targeted something instead of the ground. So we have to run around for a bit and try to find some more torch. So we're just going to continuously get wrecked. That deployable might help us too if we can't. Where? Or maybe we can just take the fight down here. Oh, is that a limb? Yes! Take that, you naughty barf. Barf! He's a naughty barf. Might as well get a few rewards. Treat yourself. There we go. Is this Slinger Thorn? So Slinger Thorns are cool because you can lodge them into the monster. If you do it around the head area, I believe it'll do a little bit of a stun. But something that I found out recently is, yeah, they lodge into the monster, and if you hit them when they're on the monster, it sort of explodes and does a little bit of stun damage potentially. So let's see if we can't show that off. Mr. Boy's having a sleep. You definitely earned these bombs. Oh boy, have you earned these. Okay. I think we whiffed it. We did. This could be the piercing pod. Cool. Yeah, so that's a piercing pod. Whoa, the damage on that one was really good. Unfortunately whiffing the last one. So did we have anything to vault off here? No, I think he's probably the only one that can vault. A dexterous little pup. Free scale, love it. I don't know if I've just been lucky, but I feel like the shinies from monsters in this Monster Hunter are more often monster bits rather than Wyvern tears, which is great. Oh yeah, let's try that. Let's try this. Yep, it cured it. Beautiful. Oh, what? I was near this. Get out. Ah, that's the way. Cool. Glad I brought it. Wonder how long it stays down for. See if we can build this blue aura again. There it is. Catch him. Oh, not quite. Are we close to being able to do zero sum? Oof. Need to reload this. Oh god, you just don't settle, do you? Absolute manic. Damn, I ran out of energy. Quickly, load it, load it, load it, load it, load it, load it. Come on. Oof. You little dog. No walkies for you. Oh, he's a good fight. He's an annoying bastard. Jeez. I need to bring Lance next time. Need to bring Lance. Man, I'm really gonna earn your armor when I finally get all the bits. Gee. A thrilling hunt. Little bugger. Sinew. Wonder what his rare item is. Yeah, I think a shield and I think just lots and lots of counters on him might work a treat. An absolute treat. Pretty little blue colours. Alright, good hunt. Good hunt. I think that might have been the first time we've carted in the Let's Play too, so hooray!
Where is she? I thought she'd be with you. I'm going out for another look.
No, you're not.
You're okay. I was scared to death.
All right, easy, easy. I'm just glad that you're not hurt. Thank you. I was planning to hide until it moved on, but, well, you saved me the trouble. Now, that's enough. Now, we had a deal, don't you remember? Did you learn all you could about the Vale? Now tell me everything. What did you feel out there?
I think the Vale is where the monsters come to die. It's their graveyard, and this whole land is a vast ecosystem revolving around it.
Yeah. Come on. You're right. The Vale is where monsters come to rest. They sense the end and make their way here. Their bodies become nutrients that feed the coral highlands. From death rises new life, which after a cycle returns to the Vale to die again. It's an ecological marvel. One that easily dwarfs any I have ever seen.
Yeah.
But, have you really considered the important question?
What's that?
Who's at the heart of it? What monster could serve as the nutrients for a system this large? What's the mystery behind the Elder Crossing? You know the answer.
They die here.
Wow.
Bingo! An Elder's death is the catalyst.
Oh.
The Vale is Zora Magdaros's resting
No way.
place. Or at least it should be. The clues are all here, but Zora is nowhere to be found.
It was drawing in energy, storing it as it moved on. Was it trying to deliver it somewhere?
I don't know. But I know who might. The first Wyverians have lived here much longer than us. Seek them out. Look, it's raining life. If only I could live another 300 years. Maybe that would be just long enough to see the end of this changing of the guard. Friends, you go finish this. I want to stay here a while longer. See what death has to give and life has to bring.
Ah, pretty neat concept. I like it. So that'll be the end of the Into the Bowels of the Vale quest. And pretty standard stuff. Yep. Beep, 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 beep. Ah, we lost money because of the feint. Yep. And we now have level 3 for Zora. That's cool. New cutscene added to the gallery. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching as always. This is RisingFunGaming signing off now. Hopefully you enjoyed the fight against the Odogaron. And we'll see you in the next episode. Have a great day and we'll catch you later. Goodbye for now.